What's the address here?
1610 Northeast 77th in Seattle.
1610 Northeast 77th in Seattle, going through a basement clean out, lower cast iron pipe.
Good.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Then it turns to concrete immediately. We're going to run into roots. We'll get rid of those in a minute.
Okay.
That aggregating right there,
Yes.
that's what we see there. And then you can kind of see the ridge. That's this pipe. Once we get into and we see what it really is, this will be almost all the way through the pipe. It wears out that bad. It's composed out of rock, Portland cement, and sand, and it rots away, and you're left with the rock.
Okay.
So this is very wore out.
Okay.
And it will pretty much fall apart as we get into it. There's immediately run into roots. Oh, there are more roots. See, pretty heavy roots. Hard to believe any sewer's getting through, right?
Yeah, so at this point we are...
We're not very far out right now.
Like here maybe?
Well, let me see. We're only 13 feet out, so we're not very far out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome to come look. This is, the top of it is like new pipe, right? See how, that's what it would look like originally, and then this is the... It's the wear and the tear. It just rots away. That's what happens. So
it's reached the end of its natural life.
Well, they say 50. Ooh, look at the hole. That hole in the bottom.
Oh boy!
See? That's what happens when it rots away. And what happens when we get in there and try and clean these things, or it gets a hold of the roots? It's already, you know, on borrowed time. So we have to be careful as we clean.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want it totally destroyed.
No, but you're kind of like in a rock and a hard spot. That's what you got to get the root. It doesn't work with roots in it, right? And you have to make the effort to clean it.
Okay, now we encounter some...
Yeah, some of that just
fluid.
may sitting, and we barely got this to open up, so there's still some solids and so forth in here. So see, that's why it's held up. See it's a lot of roots, see? And look at them, it's just full of roots.
Yeah.
It's just one after another full of roots, see? And this tip that we use right here, this will be all forward right here. You can see it has a bulb in there. And that bulb directs the water. Now, when the high pressure water goes in here, it's drilled at an angle, so the water swirls, right?
Okay.
That swirls the bulb, so the bulb goes like this. So we're going to carefully put this thing out there as far as we can, start on the very low end and clean on the way back.
Okay.
Is what we're going to do. And anytime you service an old line, it's just the risk you got, you know. It's just it's an old pipe, and it doesn't work the way it is, so we have no choice but to try and get it to clear up, you know. But it's bad, you know. It's got heavy roots.
So
a lot of wood.
Anything in there that would preclude?
There's clay pipe. Look at that.
Yeah.
Clay is much more durable, but it's still subject to those roots coming in at every joint.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
And sometimes we see them switch back and forth from clay to concrete. See it? Back to concrete. See? Yeah. So
is it so deteriorated that a liner wouldn't work?
No, not yet. You know, we'll have to look at it and see what it's like. We can see so many roots in there, but we got to get it clean first and see what we get. I just wanted to get a general idea of what we're up against. So.
Okay.
Hey, Derek?
Yeah.
Can you give me just a bump there, a few seconds, not much? Yeah, it's gonna have to be dug at that spot anyway. That's a 4" by 6" transition. And because the roots are coming in at the bigger side of the 6", the high pressure water is not able to cut them off. Show the homeowner the pipes. I think we're almost done. Really, I think we got it. I can't believe that's water, man. Yeah. Knock, knock. I'll show you one last thing here. We got a minute. This is the worst area of the whole pipe, but it gives an indicator of what you're up against, right? That's the side of the pipe, and this is a hole in the pipe. That's rock, that's leaving the pipe. So that's the pipe, hole, pipe. See, it just rots all the way through. So that's
what is,
so in other words, if we go down the pipe, right, that's going to go back in the pipe, right? See, that's the pipe.
okay,
And you're going to see hole right into the dirt. See the dirt?
wait,
Rocks.
is this the dirt?
No, dirt's down here. This is the pipe up here. So the
Okay.
camera's leaving the pipe, it fell into the hole. Now it'll come
All
out.
right, so which end is up?
This is up right here. I
Down
can flip
below.
the screen.
Okay, that's,
Makes it a little bit more logical. So that's the top of the pipe over that way now. Right?
oh, so now
See,
you're
now
in
there's a
dirt.
good view right there. See the hole? No pipe in the bottom.
So this is the hole?
Yep, that's all dirt right there. That's outside leaving the pipe, see?
Oh,
There,
yeah.
see?
Okay, so now, oh yeah, I do see. So this is,
That could possibly be lined right now. Or not right now, but before it degrades anymore. But
Yeah.
that's what you're up against. This whole pipe is just, it rots away, But it was amazingly rooted up, and we really got a lot of those roots out.
good,
We don't want to jet too much more. We're gonna
because
some
of the,
pipe, right?
yeah.
But really, it's quite good. See, that's a little piece of clay out there. Some junk there. A little bit of roots, but it's really, we got a lot of those roots out of there. That's
Good.
stuff we just cut out. So
Okay.
those
So it'll
roots-
wash away.
Yeah, that stuff will wash away, but we got really quite a ways out there.
Excellent.
That turns to clay, a little bend in clay right there. Some roots on the other side. These are going to be hard to get because of where they're at. They're right in the bend.
Huh?
That's growing down the distance of the pipe at one. That's a good
Okay.
sized root right there.
All right, and it was reddish, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means, but
Well, I think about cedar wood.
this is some of the stuff that's actually pulled out of the lateral. Some that was clean a minute ago. So that's a loose root in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the lateral, is that?
Lateral means there's another connection.
Okay,
Lateral connection. And that's
there's another one, right? Is another?
a lateral connection right there too.
Okay, so a
That might
lat,
be the connection with the neighbor right there.
okay,
Maybe. I'll have to say. So that might actually be the main too. I don't know. We're 100 feet out. That's probably the main out there. That's probably the main.
so, okay, so that's the main. And so
Probably, yeah, that's the sewer main itself.
so that means that what we've just been looking at is a section
It's out in the street right now.
that I share
Yeah.
with my neighbor,
Yep,
the one that has the
precisely.
holes in it.
That's with the neighbor. That's shared with the neighbor right there. See, there's the water in the bottom. See, that's the Mid-City sewer right there. See the water just streaming by?
Yeah.
This is the tap.
All right, I'm gonna see if Brad is still there. He's my neighbor.
We could probably start pulling this hose out. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, he's not there, but.
Okay, go ahead, pull. Just out of the pipe. Keep pulling, go ahead. Here's a tip on here. So sewers are somewhat complicated in Seattle. The city owns the main and the street and the very first fitting. That's all they own. The rest of it's privately owned.
Okay.
So they'll hold the homeowner responsible. Generally speaking, two homes share the shared sewer, it's shared responsibility. Kind of an unwritten law, so it's something that you and your neighbors will want to talk about. Even the cost of hydrogen, a big part of today's work is to clean the roots out of sewer out there, so.
Okay, so you cleaned the shared part.
Correct, as well as yours, so. We'll just review it on the way back. So that's the connection to the main. It looks like a grafted T. That looks like it's in nothing great shape. The city is likely to own that grafted T. That's not a standard fitting. They may own that part right there. So grafted meaning that it's not a factory fitting. Somebody's probably grafted that to the main. About 100 feet out, a little more. Those roots, we believe, may be loose. Going the distance of the pipe like that, it's hard to do much more with them. The hydrojetter, when it's pinched between two pieces of pipe, it holds them still, and the hydrojetter can cut them off. But when they're flopping in the breeze, they just move out of the way of the high pressure water. So, but that's growing the distance of the pipe.
So 100 feet out, is that in the middle of the street?
Likely to be in the middle of the street. So this is probably right here where your neighbor shares.
Okay.
See that fitting right there? 70, 80, probably 20, 25 feet out to the main. This is probably the section that you and your neighbor own, most likely,
Okay.
from that point. And then we need to see a point where it turns back to 4-inch, which I know we worked on that, so we should see it. Those, I believe, are loose. We just cut some more loose.
Okay.
Those should be loose roots.
So do you like power wash them to the main, or?
Yeah, we've already got power washed, washed it like several times. So it's another fitting where there's a bend in a bend. That possibly 50 feet out.
Would that be the
Could possibly be where it turns down the sidewalk, maybe. Now this is the spot right here. It's 4-inch, and the camera drops to 6-inch.
Okay.
So if it was me, I would consider maybe digging right there. See where it's at, I would consider digging right there. And then that's, how many feet of pipe is that? That's 52 feet, it's 50 feet of pipe roughly. If that was dug there, then it could try to address this 4-inch coming this way. I would put a liner in this 4-inch, it's super bad.
Okay.
Super bad, and it's lineable right now, but if you wait long, it's not going to be. And see, there's that hole, or a hole.
Yep.
Right? It's just on the edge of not being lineable. I would line it before it falls apart.
Okay.
There's
So-
there's another one, see?
Another hole?
Another hole, it's just rotten,
Okay, so how much would that be?
I don't know, I have to go locate it and get you a bid for that.
Okay.
So I will locate that before I leave. I don't know that I have time to get you a bid today,